So happy to be with you today. Today we're going to be talking about these amazing times that you are living into it. You are becoming yourself. You are encountering that you have always been love. And that love that you are is guiding you into this beautiful portal of love to the new world. Recognize at all times who you are. You don't need to become something that you're not anymore. You just need to be you. For it is in you where you find your purpose. For it is in you when you find your enlightenment. For it is you, in you, as that beautiful vibration that you are, when you are encountering the ascension. This time, in all the civilizations, are taking your rope with you. Taking your body with you. Your bodies are changing. Your physical bodies are changing. Are getting purified, are getting stronger. It is so beautiful to recognize that original vibration of yours and how that body is supposed to do. You know, this time and space happened before. It was in many tribes that the call was done when it was the time of the invasion. And that invasion, that it was going to take place way before it took place, they knew about it. They knew about dimensions. They knew about many worlds and the mingling with many other beings from the stars. So they did say, people who's ready, stay there in higher dimensions. You don't come back into the third dimensional reality. Stay there. There were actually also many volunteers that they decided to stay to help the people to keep it together, all this incredible knowledge, all this wisdom that it was in the tribes in that time and space. And because of them, people were able to recognize that there is another way, that there is another path. Now, I am telling you again, people who's ready, go and stay in the fifth dimension and beyond as much as you are able to understand in your consciousness. Your next step of the pyramid. Your next truth available for you. How do you stay, you answer? You're questioning. Observe your creations. You are so completely bonded with your creations. When you create in this way for the highest good of everyone, that comes naturally because you understand that you live in a world of oneness. And of course that includes you. Everything. It is a big, beautiful understanding of who you are and what you're doing. Recognize love everywhere, even if it is distorted. It doesn't matter what is that emotion that you're feeling in this moment. It is all linked with the source, for there is not one single place without God. As you know, and as you call her, The Great Mother has been talking to you for a long, long time, guiding you in your path that it is so unique. Even when you don't see the path, just trust that the path is there and do the first step. And you will see how everything gets clear again. You are in a big task right now. The enlightenment of your own personality. That personality that finally is deciding to hold hands with this beautiful heart of yours that recognizes the path. That mind of yours that for a long, long time it was just going in circles over and over again, looking for something familiar, looking for something that it will hold them back into that third dimensional. The fear of security, the fear of changing the rules, the fear of breaking the rules, the fear of seeing yourself with full responsibility of that life that you are, is finally changing. That personality, when it holds hands to the heart that you are, this heart that it is able to listen, this heart that it is able to hold that beautiful silence within yourself so you listen. It has become such a beautiful understanding of what it means to be human. Your powers are coming back because your senses are getting much more bigger than what you thought it was. You're recognizing new senses. You're understanding that you're not bounded by time, that you can travel and that you can see from the future back in the idea of future. You're beginning to comprehend that beautiful tree of life that you are, with so many possibilities. And as you raise your consciousness, the possibilities change, isn't it? Right now, human beings are able to understand that ascension as they are able to understand raising their consciousness, opening your mind to a very different possibilities. As you are entering into that journey of recognizing yourself as love, you can see that crystal world that you have always been. Maybe it was a long journey and hard to even be there, yet your body readjusts to that perfect understanding of that crystal world within your own self. Human beings have always been in touch with the source. The source, it is in you. It has always been in you. It is the time for you to come home. It is the time for you to follow that voice within yourself. You recognize now that it is not about the hologram, that the hologram is there just to master your learning about love. Observe all your emotions based on that love that you are. Don't judge them. It might be that you need to be sad at this moment, then be sad. Observe your sadness. Maybe you're angry. That's okay too. But observe your anger. Recognize that you are not any of that. Maybe you're passing through very hard experiences. You do need to know that you are not your experiences. That your experiences are there for you to learn. Learn the love that you are. The recognition in yourself that you have always been so completely bonded with the source, it really creates a very different story. It is the time for you to bring your flowers. It is the time for you to bloom. Your flowers, your wisdom. For you have always had this incredible wisdom. For a long time, the patriarchal system insisted that you needed to become something that you're not. And you thought that that was the only way to feel that you belong to a place. Yet you knew that it was always something missing. And the part that it is missing, it was you. You are beautiful the way that you are. You don't need to change. You don't need to become something that you're not. Yes, the body heals itself if you allow it. So it is that soul of yours. That soul of yours also, if you need a healing, there is the one that created you making a healing on you. So you can see the clarity. So you can see this very beautiful world of the crystal. So you can see the portal of light that you have always been. Your true body, it's a body of light. Taking your robe with you, your physical body with you, in raising your consciousness, it is taking you to become one with the one that created you, into that beautiful body of light. You must remember too that you have always been life. You are in a realm because you needed some lessons. Those lessons are bringing you back home. You have been in many other realms too, and you are remembering. All your relations are happening within you. If you are able to love your husband, you are able to love all the men too. If you are able to love your parents, you are able to love everyone, your children, your motherhood. Love all comes from the same source. It has no rules. There is no rules for love. It is always the flow. It is always connected to the source. The understanding of who you are, it is truly taking you into a very beautiful, powerful world. Look around you. There is so much beauty Look inside of you. It is so much beauty. You are moving into a higher culture, into a higher understanding. And it is the time of that gathering. The gathering within you. The gathering from the star sisters and brothers. The gathering of so many people that they are listening. Maybe you don't see them right now, but at the moment that you begin to do the manifestation of yourself, the realization of yourself, at the moment that you are able to bring yourself forward, that's when you're going to begin to see it. It has been a long, long time. Yet the dream of separation, it's over. Now it is the time that you understand that you have become that portal of light, that portal of love. I am you. And if you can hear me, it's because I am inside of you. I can feel you. I can recognize you. I see you and me. Can you see me and you? Tlatzokomate, tlatzokomate, tlatzokomate for all this work that you're doing. I want you to check our website, magdalas.com. That is MAGDALAS.com. Sign up for our newsletter. There is so many events coming and ongoing, like the school online that we have, a place where you make that spiritual work and you encounter such an amazing people from everywhere in the world. Thank you for being you.